I want to talk quickly about a little bit about tech and budgeting, right? Do your research. Even if I spend $50, I'm researching. Is this a good product? Is this am I getting the most for my money? Can I find this product somewhere else? A lot of times, so for me, I've been with Mac and stuff since 2009. I've been using Mac products since 2009. So I'm not really new to this. Like I always say, I'm true to this, right? So a lot of times I tell you by firsthand experience and what I know for sure. I will say this, research whatever product. Don't get something just because it's cool, right? I remember when I was using Mac products and the iPhones weren't even really that popular at the time. And a lot of people, when they start becoming popular, they went out and got the iPhone, not really understanding how Mac, the language that Mac speaks, right? Because we already know Androids and iPhones are two totally different, Macs and Androids are two different languages, right? I said all that to say, do your research. Find out, learn about the product. Don't just get something because it's cute on social media or get something because you're seeing all these feeds and stuff. You research it. Not only that, make sure, look at your budget. See what's realistic for you, right? So I just want to say, if you are going to invest and buy a new Galaxy or a new iPhone, whatever, it's almost 1K. You're almost spending $1,000. It's no way in the world that I would purchase something like that and not walk out with a case or a screen protector. If you don't get it from there, go to Target, go to Five Below, go somewhere until you can get the quality of one you need. Do not sit there, because that's like walking around with $1,000. Your phone costing $1,000 and you didn't put any kind of insurance and you didn't put any kind of, at least if you're not going to put insurance on it, get a screen protector. Parents, if you are buying your child an iPhone or a Galaxy, child, you can ask my son. He did not have the latest phone. And if he did, I definitely wouldn't have spent that money with him walking around with no case or protector on the phone. Parents, I just want to send some encouragement to you. Yesterday, I was talking to some sharp students from NC State, several students, right? They agreed that online learning was challenging, right? It was challenging for even the most sharpest students that getting ready to graduate. So I just want to tell you, be on top of it. If you have a distance learner, if you have an online learner, it's going to take you as a parent stepping up. You're going to have to be adamant. I've given you a lot of tools, in my back to school series. And if you don't check out my series, check out someone's, because you're going to need some tools and you're going to need some resources to have a successful school year. And really, whether they're learning at home or they're learning inside the classroom, step up. As a single parent or that now have a senior in college, my biggest advice to you is, first of all, you set the atmosphere, you set the course for your life. People may not understand the way you move, the way you do concerning your kids. You set the standard. And I'm here to tell you, no matter what kind of background you came from, you can live at a high standard. You can set the standard. And if people... So yes, I take parenting very seriously, right? God gave that child to you. That's your gift. He gave you that child. You are responsible. So people can talk and they can say what they want to say. When people didn't understand me, I kept it moving. When people wanted to say what they wanted to say, I kept paying that tuition. I stayed on top of my son getting quality education, right? So I said that people may not get your vision. You keep doing you. They can either line up and get with you, or you could either keep them at a distance, right? You do you, and you set the course for your household. And I know you might say, oh, well, I don't have the resources. Let me tell you something. I didn't have the education at the time. I didn't have the resources at the time. I knew the lifestyle that I wanted to live. I knew I had to level up, right? I couldn't wait for people saying, oh, well, have this been done before? Do I need... Sometimes you don't have to be creative.